A standoff here in the middle of the ring.
You can feel how bad these competitors are ready to go at it right now. And oh, look at this. Handshake offered and accepted.
It's the calm before the storm. These two are going to go at it.
Great sportsmanship to start this thing.
Well, I think it's pretty clear these two competitors will not hold back. They're going to give it everything they've got here tonight.
This match has started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
Yeah, but that can always backfire. You can't always expect the same mutual respect from everyone you meet.
You're not totally off base there, Corey.
Back suplex on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Into the barricade. Planning something big here. To the kidney.
Golly.
Pierce showcasing his strength.
Pierce is determined right now.
He really felt the impact on that one.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
High cross body.
He's got him down for the pin here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
Oh, what a knee strike. Boom. Ah, right to the back. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Styles ducks out of the way. Hey, kick. Nicely done.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Oh, twisting the neck.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
A German suplex.
Elbow to the knee, into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Hammer it away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Ooh. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Stop to the knee.
And a reversal by Paragon.
Elbow on the spot.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between us going off with everything they've got now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
And Pierce is now in a demoralizing spot.
And Pierce has to pull something out.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher submission applied.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might, but AJ's got... He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles crash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And now AJ has pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the Styles clash.
Can Paragon come back from that?
2 count. Finally, monumental victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Shake hands and pat backs all you want, but after a loss like that, you've got to change your approach.
Oh, come on, Corey. You think respect is the reason for this loss?
This loss has to be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, I just hope this loss doesn't change their view on everything.
Her opponent stepping inside this ring. These two
now
ready to
wasting
go.
a little time. She assaulted her as soon as she stepped through the ropes.
No surprise here. These two cannot stand each other.
This is going to be an intense matchup.
A superstar who was attacked is starting with a big disadvantage here.
Obviously, that competitor could not hold back their emotions any longer.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get under... Uh-oh. What on earth?
Oh, my gosh, that was nasty.
Long blower inside out.
Oh. Taking things to the top rope.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel up high.
And no one there.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Countering each other again and again.
Body on body with force.
Waistlock from behind.
Deadlift back suplex.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
She's up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break.
Feds press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent.
She's looking to end her right now.
Ooh! On the middle rope, what a fast press. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
Just goes to show you how bad.
And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
The cerebral assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, as Triple H begins this contest.
Triple H calls himself the game for a reason, and that's because he sees the entire board. Nobody knows the ins and outs of a ring and the boardroom better than him. This is a man who maneuvered his way to the top in the office and who bludgeoned his way to the top in the ring. He didn't just earn his status as an icon, he took it from everybody else.
And perhaps the next thing Triple H will take is another victory here tonight.
And in the opposite corner is second-generation superstar Santos Escobar. Escobar wants to shoot that heavy firepower right out of the gate.
Escobar's cold-blooded, a mercenary, and what raises his danger level is his mastery of the Lucha Libre.
Uh-oh. Crossface!
And rolls him off.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his foot. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise!
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Oh. What a DDT. Wow. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And they kick out at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Low drop.
Right into the pin.
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Punch right in the head.
And Santos is showcasing
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom. What a punch. Buster.
That right there was that craftiness of Triple H, executed to perfection.
No, that was the advanced stage of Triple H's match.
Santos is pinned. Can he survive?
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
7 feet, 4 inches, 500+ pounds, more than just tipping the scales.
Yeah, towering and dominating the competition with impressive ease. Well, there is a massive obstacle in the way of anyone who stands across the ring from Andre the Giant.
Class is in session, gentlemen.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Andre Chase.
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition. It is all on the line tonight. He cannot afford to be unprepared against Andre the Giant.
When it comes to Andre the Giant, he doesn't need a feeling out process. Andre wants to dispose of his opposition quickly.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at
Countered into a new cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He throws a shoulder up before two.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Andre gets fended off.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What a press slam. Bang!
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Perfect.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Whoa, using their
Quick cover from Andre the Giant. No, kicks out.
close call. That was almost lights out. Working to neutralize that arm.
When you're the size of Andre the Giant, you've always got the cards in your favor. Almost any battle of strength will be easily won by Andre.
Yeah, Corey.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive. Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. Real European uppercut. Andre Chase getting the student section involved as he delivers those stomps. I love it. Representing Chase U. Andre Chase just delivered that move with honors. They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Double axe handle.
Just like Andre gained the momentum in this one.
We're seeing Andre in an double underhook applied. Up and face buster. Andre is in big trouble.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, the elbow connects. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
A page right out of the Chase U textbook. Talk about a teachable moment.
From the top.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Bang! Vicious boot. Elbow drop. Hip drop by Andre.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam. And an elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Now here's Chase looking to secure the victory. Kick out just before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Beautiful hip toss.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Andre Chase with a
Hammerlock flatliner from Andre Chase.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
And a kick out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
A big boot.
And Andre lining it up. Oh, this elbow drop.
Ooh, that closed Andre out.
2 count. Man, that was some match, right?
You could say that again.
Hands raised in victory, but this superstar wants more. Wants to inflict more damage on his defeated opponent.
Can somebody explain the point of this to me?
There is no point.
Of course
This is
there's a point.
ridiculous.
It's called reminding the guy you just beat up that it was you, and you'd do it again if you could.
Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Yeah, maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Respect isn't a prerequisite, Cole. It's not something you have to have for your peers. And it's definitely not something to give out freely. If you want respect in WWE, you have to take it. Never forget that.
Locks up. Into the side headlock here.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar. Boom, right in the button.
Collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Boom!
Ooh. Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the right.
Crossbody does the job.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Bam! Spine buster. These attacks are starting to impact him. Ow!
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Into a German. And Jey reverses.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jay needed.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, well measured.
Elbow drop with authority.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, you can see Jay's competitive fire is going, and he's really got the advantage here.
Finishes that series into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. And a kick out at only 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's starting to look battered.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Good night.
Way to avoid that.
Back suplex. Landed high. Now into a submission.
The kick.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Delivering nasty stomps.
Taking flight. Headbutt from above.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. And yet another
From the top.
Diving clothesline.
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off.
Waiting for it. This one finds the mark. Spinning count.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And a strong kick out in one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick! Elbow drop. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor.
Oh, boy. Boom! Bang! Face first. And now, the act
Tapping out.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
If this win doesn't earn them respect, I don't know what will.
It just goes to show you, disrespect can be a grand motivator. Maybe not intentionally, but look at how it fueled them to get the win. That's the kind of edge they need to keep going. They need to keep the chip on their shoulder.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 525 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions and the Hooligan Cole
look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelley and Sabin go right after you.
Michael, these men have held gold all over the world together and as singles competitors. For them, success in WWE represents a lifelong dream.
Shelley and Sabin talked about how hard it was to get to WWE. Now they've launched an assault on the tag team division.
There's a lot of heat between these teams. I expect some personal shots to be taken in this one.
I think the personal shots began before the match even started, and now it's a matter of what team can keep a cooler head towards victory.
An impressive sequence from Shelley.
Shelley is holding nothing back. Crucifix, nicely done. He's able to slip away from that.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt. A bone-rattling knee.
There's some power behind that punch.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Big time power slam. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And it looked like Sabin got caught hard by that.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Tag was made.
Tag made.
Oh, man. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Targeting the throat there.
To the kidneys. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Look out!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Sharp kicks. Boom! Every strike more devastating than the last.
Sabin's face got the worst of that one.
And he got to his partner.
Where's the honor in that?
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Shelley has lost any momentum here.
Shelley having some trouble getting his bearings. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Boom! Just hot shot it to the outside.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, that could be a building block for Shelley to build upon.
From the top. Top
The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Basement drop kick. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. What a counter.
Uh-oh, double underhook.
Tiger bomb. Pin.
Here he goes.
He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. And gets sent right into the corner.
And a knee strike. Good grief.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. And the tag made.
DDT. A death lock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. This is how you punish your opponent. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Misses the target. Super kick. He makes the tag here.
Oh, sharp punch.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom, what a combo. He dropped.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Tag made, tandem offense on the horizon. Sent off the ropes, atomic drop, down low with the drop kick, still moving. Look at, ooh,
Capped off with a big one.
ooh, sharp elbow.
Tag. Sent out to the center of the ring.
Super kick.
On the mark.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Super kick.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out.
What resilience. Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag made. Double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top. Skull and bones.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Looking for the pin. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
He just won't give up. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Ooh. Ooh. He fights Shelley back.
There's the tag. Who knows what these two superstars have in mind here? Oh, super kick into the spiking pile driver.
Makes the cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match. afraid.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky. Dropping down all their weight.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the Hooligan Cole Hart and the Destroyer Ray and the Crew.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Though it didn't end the way the Machine Guns wanted it to, they put up a heck of a fight.
This is definitely not how Shelley and Sabin thought tonight was going to go down. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
She just gave her opponents an incredible opportunity.
Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, the Divas Champion, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Oh, right to the leg. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Locking up with one another.
Jumped right off.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Well-executed arm drag. She's looking at it early. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying every minute of it.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
Gets lifted into position, and Fallon Henley is taking control.
She is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Lola Vice setting up her opponent here.
Boom, there's the axe hit right to the spine.
We've seen a lot of straight into the pin. Two, a kick out to stay alive.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Looks like Vice is loading up.
With a 305.
And it could all be over for Henley.
Shoulders down. Ah, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Big time victory tonight for Lola Vice.
Vice celebrating, doing her dance, and adding insult to injury. Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Ruka.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And the participants, first, representing the Misfits, from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
A lot of attention will be on the referee in this match. Being an official is one of the most challenging jobs in sports entertainment. And it can be one of the most thankless.
Well, it's not thankless if you do your job well. A referee has to know where to be at every moment during the match and can't get caught in the crossfire.
We can only hope our official does not revert back to the instincts of...
She's going for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Crucifix. Very nice. Hitting combination. And the shoulders up.
Such a timely kick out.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, what a kick.
Crushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
Going to the cover.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Hoisted up high here.
Someone call a dentist.
Kick right to the body.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Kick to the midsection. Pump handle applied. Wicked driver. Perfect execution. I don't know how they got them on their shoulder to begin with.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Lift it up. What's next? He's got a pin. She powers out immediately there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Kick right to the leg. If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure, unadulterated Tatum.
Yeah, Corey, with Tatum Paxley, it really does seem like a case of the crazier, the better.
No way!
Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
And the elbow, too. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, and that surprises Jordan. I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful competition has quickly escalated to something more.
You're right, Cole. Things haven't gone too far off the rails, but pay attention. Every strike has a little more mustard on it.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
She saw that coming.
Stomping down.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Wait a minute. What is our official doing? Grace gets out of the way. Targets the ref. You'll regret this.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
I gotta say, we all saw this coming. This match hasn't been fair in the least. And a slap, too.
Just going all out with every blow. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. Oof.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Draped over the top rope.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Oh, man.
There's the pin. Can Tatum do it? Kick out.
And what was that? The referee trying to pull a fast count out there?
Clearly speeding their way through that count, showing an obvious lack of training.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And if we can touch on the officiating for a moment, thus far it has been a complete miscarriage of justice.
Really living up to that blind ref stereotype.
Cross body in the corner. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And this is pure, unadulterated Tatum Paxley. Letting her freak flag fly. Not holding back any of her crazy. When Tatum's out of control, that's exactly when she's in control.
Pin on Jordan. She kicks out with force.
And there's no doubt that was a significantly rushed count.
Yeah, not so sure that count was completely by the book.
And a reversal by Jordan.
And Grace is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving?
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payout. Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes.
Here we go again. Will Grace seal the deal?
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second rope.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Kick right to the leg. A narrow escape.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And she re-enters the ring. Looking to take the legs out. And Grace gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Tatum might have her sights set on putting things to rest here. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Connection. Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well. The face of Tatum Paxley not looking too good at the moment.
Splash.
This ref is completely out of position.
I think that's for a reason, Saxton.
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Follows up, shoulders down. Lightning fast 3 count. I'm disgusted by this official. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley's eerie are growing with this win.
Yeah, but that was a fast count. I got to question what the motive was behind that.
Wesley has something to say by the looks of things.
The challenger has something to address.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
And he's definitely shooting his shot here.
This crowd knows that it's all easier said than done.
Everyone's on notice with those words from Wesley.
He's promising right here to make quick work of the champ. I hope he knows what he's doing.
If he doesn't, the WWE Universe may never let him live this one down.
Say hello to the bad guy.
Razor Ramon makes being bad actually look kind of good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
One simple message to the entire locker room. I will carve you up.
There's truly no one like him. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions to ever rock the gold.
Made history in the first ever ladder match, but he can get it done in any situation.
Razor Ramon will do whatever it takes. He's certainly not here to win a popularity contest.
He will smack you up, beat you down, and earn one more victory for the bad guy.
Oh, yeah. Pat's here.
Oh, God. Calm down,
From
Cole.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
A man who's managed to captivate the WWE Universe both in and out of the ring. Doing it all for the brand, going to feed off the energy in this matchup.
And plans to shock the world once again.
Here we go with everyone's pal, Pat McAfee.
Is there anything this guy doesn't do? I know he's a natural athlete, but with his schedule, I don't think he ever sleeps.
To be honest, Byron, I don't think I've ever seen Pat yawn.
I don't know if any of that phases Razor Ramon, guys. He's got his own style, got his own way of doing things, and he has nothing but blatant disrespect for anyone who gets in his way.
What do you mean, disrespect, Saxton? Razor should flick a toothpick your way for even suggesting such a thing about him.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Clothesline!
All tied up now.
Ooh, a little shove. Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
And he turned it around. Roll up here. He kicks out. We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Ooh, and fights back. He's not going to let him interrupt anything.
Ooh, nasty kick. Making sure he stays out of his business.
Consider that a preventative measure. Not going to let anything sneak up on him.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE not being big enough for the both of them. Discus punch. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
And an inverted atomic drop. Now Pat is feeling the pressure.
This is McAfee's perseverance getting tested.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
This has got to be the beginning of the end. From the middle rope. Oh, no!
Fallaway slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced.
Looking to put this one away here. Fights at it, too.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
Just unrelenting attacks
From the top.
elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Razor gets countered.
McAfee's pushing back now.
Prime opportunity now for Pat to get some separation and gather himself.
And that might slow down Ramon for the moment.
McAfee really showed his in-ring aptitude. Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up.
From way up high. Here we go.
Razor's edge.
And it can all be over for McAfee.
Cover.
What a win for Razor Ramon.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer, Ray.
You look at this competitor, they may not be the most beloved by the WWE Universe, but there are a few superstars on the roster who are as respected in the back as them.
Could your bias be showing any more, Saxton? You hate to admit a fact that paints a superstar in a positive light. We get it. You pick favorites.
The dead man cometh in action figure form.
Be it flesh or plastic, he is the most dominant competitor in WWE history.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Over 2 decades of dominance for The Undertaker.
Dominance extends to store shelves, too.
Even in the early 90s, The Undertaker was a highly sought-after figure, and as action figures have evolved, so has the Dead Man.
He was already a scary action figure in the 90s with just 1 point of articulation. Now he has enough to make any opponent rest in peace. Man, I cannot remember an action figure this creepy.
He's every bit as unsettling as the real thing and probably just as tough, too. The Undertaker is in the ring, and he seems more highly collectible than shoulders down. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh. Undertaker with the counter.
Ooh. Going for the win here.
And the shoulders up in time.
Still seems a little early.
This is just brute power. Release German.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Discus punch.
Splash!
Uh-oh. Take a look at this. It's the air raid crash reverse neck breaker. Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
You know, you really can't ignore just how much intimidation plays a part in The Undertaker's success. How important do you think it will be in this match tonight?
Like you said, Cole, it's definitely a key component, but he's got other tools. And if I know The Undertaker, he's going to be staying on his opponent tonight, refusing to let him breathe.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
Working on the arm. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
And that's the clear result of Taker refusing to let his opponent have any breathing room. Up high.
Running leg drop. Look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Just deadlifting their opponent, and the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Drops the leg. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
There's the big boot.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Time the last ride.
Going for the win, not letting up.
A kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
And he's crushing.
The time has...
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, there it is!
Spear!
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh! Clubbing blow. If this lands, it's over.
Big splash.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, my goodness. The dead man lives on. He's still in this.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Using the elbow as a weapon. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Launching.
To the top row, a diving hammer strike.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone by The Undertaker.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. The Undertaker gets the win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.